welcome to Darzzr on DubTown. It's been a long time since I've done a video. High time I've done a video, and this is the first time I've done one where you can actually see me. So, hello. The reason I've done this, it's not a new thing having the camera. It's just that I've done an online gaming session just now, and it was all rigged up. Thought I might as well use it. It's been too long since I've done a video. This is the steampunk build on DubTown, and I'm going to show you a few things around here and a few things in the main area of DubTown that I don't think you'll have seen before, because I've been working on quite a few things. Admittedly, I haven't been on here as often as I used to, but here we go. So anyway, the reason I started off here, which is Dubhelm railway station, see up there on the sign. This is my build. It has been modified slightly by some of the others just to keep things ticking over. One thing you'll immediately notice, by the way, is the texture pack. This is my own texture pack. It's not complete yet. There's still some original Minecraft textures in there, like the rails and so on, but I'm gradually getting there. These balloons are my design. You see a few of them dotted around the place. Not that balloon. That's the Dawn Shredder, which is a very grand device. An airship which can take you on luxurious journeys, and in fact we do have a special deal with the Dawn Shredder. You can take the train with the Dawn Shredder, sort of our equivalent of the Orient Express. And this is the Engineer's Rest Rail Hotel. No funny business. And we go down here, and you see, nice view. That window was added by somebody else. I don't know who's been leaving the doors open. Originally, I put this in just so it was a place to sleep while I was working on the station, because it's a long way out, a long way from town. And yes, so there's that. But this is a wonderful area that's in development. It really is. I don't know who's been doing absolutely everything. I know there's a docks area. I mean, look, there's so many things that's in development here. But there's docks going up over there. This is a factory district. We've got that's the city hall. I can't remember. But we're going for this sort of Victorian steampunk sort of look. Maybe not quite so much steam as there might be at the moment, but I mean, that's going to be coming along. Conservatory there, full of plants. And as we head out here, this is new. I saw some framework for this going up, but it's nice to see it all. I mean, it's really coming together. This area, it's glorious. That wonderful windmill. What a pity that standard Minecraft won't let you make sails that turn, but can't have everything. And you just look at this. You come into this area, say over the I mean, it's an amazing landscape as well. You come in across the water, and see the animals have been coming in, and just you see this all start to appear with everything. You know, it's just so detailed. So there's the Dawn Shredder up there, amazing engine design. Oh, there's Royal Dutch. Actually, it's construction right now. As you look, this is history in the making. But we'll head on up here because there's an inn. Come on in. And Glimmerful Food, and this is brewery and some supplies in here. Food. You'll notice, by the way, that some of the signs are missing text. That's because I've changed the font. The font I've actually used is the old BBC Micro font. It's a bit bigger, so the signs tend to clip bits off the edge. Now, what are you? Are you gonna? I was worried that would spark off lightning. This is a storage area where we obviously keep creepers. Come on, go away. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy without blowing up half the area. Those of you who have watched my channel for many, many, many years will know that I have a history of going into places like this and creepers blowing things up behind me, and then I have to spend half the video rebuilding. But no, we got away with it that time. This is the storage area, I think. Oh, by the way, out of my texture pack, I think these blocks are probably my favourite. They're the iron trapdoors. They just when I put that design in, I thought, is that going to be too ostentatious? But everywhere that it's cropped up, it just looks great, particularly the steampunk area. Yes. So where is all the storage stuff? I must admit, I've confused myself now. Hey, smiling horse. Hey, look, there's wheels everywhere. I did put where we actually started out on this video was a mechanics area underneath the railway station, and there's a big wheel under there, which also connects to some sort of local mines that I've been using for resources. That's one of the houses next door to the railway station. But if you go up to where this tree is, we hop up here and see in there's a giant cog. You can just see. Yeah, it took me a while to work out exactly where the teleport button had gone back to the main start section. Look at this. This is all the stuff that's ongoing. Victorian fantasy, please, mid to late 1800s with a science fictional industrial alternate reality twist. Questions, sea and Amy Blue Sky. So I guess we're missing some words there. Anyway, back to the castle. Now, we had some other builds around here, didn't we? I don't think there's anything new that I've done in any of these. Although I might just show you Farland's Alley quickly, because I think, again, this looks quite nice with my new texture pack. Particularly the drains. See? I mean, I just think that looks great. But right, we'll head back, and there's something I want to show you that's kind of secret, because it was a project that was ongoing for some time. Basically, you may know there's an Assassin's Guild on DubTown, and a bunch of us, we all joined it, and it was we were looking around and we thought, yeah, but we then thought, yeah, we can build Grand too. And so we came up with thinking of Assassin's Creed. Well, you've got the Assassin's Guild, then the opposite is the Knights Templar, so we decided to make our own Knights Templar. Right, so this is the entrance. This particular door has been left open, unfortunately. It should be closed. Built by Magic Rich. This is our entrance hall, the Knights Templar entrance hall. And this, basically a whole bunch of us built this. So yes, Magic Rich, me, a Delay, X-Basher, Invisible Ninja, lots of people working on this. Have their names. This is the main meeting hall. Got down there, there's Axel, Seven, of course. You remember the Seven who made the roller coaster? Well, that was his last day on the server. He just decided to move on, but we decided to sort of make him a special member, and so he got a little RIP there. So we got the big lions as we come through here. The whole idea was just to be grand, make it big, grand. We have the library through here, which again is pretty big. Nice big library. And above the library is another project by me, which is the chapel. Here it is. This was my project, and complete with organ at the back. So yeah, that was quite a large undertaking, and of course all of this is underground as well. The organ. The textures here for birch don't work as well for keys as the ones in game do, the more zebra looking ones, but generally I think the quartz for the organ pipes works pretty well. So yeah, there's all that, and oh dear, keep going, keep going. And we continue through. We've got storage. We've got automatic farmer down here. We've got a zombie spawner and enchanting area there. Some limited storage. This is also a villager healing area. We have automatic storage system with complete with overflow. And we have, as we go through, a cattle breeding system. Sheep pen is the cattle breeder. Going down here, this is the villager breeder. But yeah, the whole system, the whole thing is quite large and grand, but it's not complete. Largely because classic thing, you know, a modded server was set up, and we all just started playing modded instead, and then we kind of moved on from that and just forgot all about this. But yes, that's that was our secret project, the Knights Templar on DubTown. Right, so this is the West Side Town Hall, an exterior originally built by Flash, but he ran out of ideas with it and put it up for sale, and I've taken it over. And I've filled up the interior. We have a tourist information section, complete with map of the west side, and books for sale and stuff. Storage area with some smelters, public smelters there. There's a planning department here with a very nice view actually of CQ's old house. Of course, CQ no longer on the server. But we move on, and we've got our portal, our list of citizens, which officially is so far only me and P. Brown, although other people who live on West Side are more than welcome to add their names. And one of my new paintings that I've added, that's of Florence, it's a photo I took in Florence. Enchanting and repair, we have facilities here, again, for Westsiders that need those facilities. We go up here, we've got a Mayor of Westside, which that is offices, of course, and the Mayor has his own balcony where he can look out at the tower that's under construction and some of the other buildings that are around here. And we also have two meeting rooms, one there and one here. There's a deputy mayor's room. Now that I've deliberately left unfurnished. The reason being that when somebody comes in who wants to be deputy mayor, they can decorate it the way they like. Because let's be honest, if I'm in control of the town hall, then I'm the mayor of Westside. So yes. I think of myself as the mayor of Westside now because I'm in charge of the town hall, and I've built this whole new section, the Skywheel Restaurant and Bar. So let's go up here, and yes, it's a little bit reminiscent, isn't it, of the old soap dispenser? But I wanted to make sure this was absolutely symmetrical. The main thing though is I wanted this to be a good way of looking over the whole of the west side of DubTown. Just, you know, it's a grand view. So you've got a bar here, beer and cola drink, and I wish people would close the doors behind themselves. So yes, good place to relax and just look at the amazing buildings of the west side. Good view over the ocean there, and go through here. We can go into the restaurant, and here we have cakes and coffee, tea, all sorts of things. Muffins over there's muffin, and again, views over the west side, particularly sought after table, this one, because you can actually see my house. And also, we go through the staff only. We enter the kitchens using prismarine here for the work surfaces, and we've got a pot of honey and tin of something and loaf of bread, toaster. These are all special locals player heads that I bought at Farlands Alley. And spices up here. And yeah, all sorts of things. There's vegetables and there's meat and, you know, all those kinds of things that you would expect to find, even running water. And oh yeah, and recipe books. And yeah. So of course that connects back to the bar. So this is the Sky Wheel, as it's called. The Sky Wheel Restaurant and Bar. One of the great tourist attractions of many in Westside. So yeah, come to Westside. It is the best side. And because I am the mayor of Westside, there is of course the Westside Tube Station, which conveniently runs from the storage room right the way through to here we go. It's a bit undecorated, but it takes us conveniently through to the other station, which is Darzzr's House Tube Station. And so up here, yeah, back here again. So yeah, that's what's been happening with me on DubTown, and there's been quite a lot, as you can see, but it's just been spread out over a long time. But here's where the real focus is right now. The steampunk build, if I can even find the door. Remember, I am door challenged. And here we are. Yep, this is where it's all happening. So keep an eye on this place, because it's going to be big. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you again next time, maybe on the balloon dock.